What would happen if ghosts from your past came back to life? This happens literally in the live-action sequel to the 2002 film Scooby-Doo and 2004 Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, again directed by Roger Gosnell. The film isn't an improvement on the original, but does manage to ground the story more than the first, even if it's still ever a ridiculous plot. The cast does seem to have a stronger sense of chemistry than the first one, but it doesn't help the final product in the end. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed tells the story of the gang being back in their stomping grounds, Coolsville, as they are as tight-knit as ever and are being celebrated with their own museum when a masked villain shows up and steals several monster costumes from the gang's past. The villain sets out to recreate the monsters and wreak havoc on the gang. The movie, like its predecessor, has fun moments, but it doesn't add up to a good movie. Shaggy and Scooby continue to be standout characters, and the rest of the gang starts to come into their own, improving from the first film. There's a chemistry amongst themselves and Scooby and Shaggy. Seth Green also brings a fun element as Patrick Wisely, and surprisingly has good, if slightly awkward chemistry with Velma, so romantic subplots hinted at between them. The writers played the audience's perceptions of this character, and Green does a good job of carrying the material he has given to great effect. The benefit of the story reviving many of the monsters from the gang's past is the element of nostalgia, which is utilized here effectively. The Scooby and Shaggy relationship is taken advantage of and utilized well, such as when the two go undercover in a bar full of thugs that hate them, with a great cameo by Peter Boyle. Old Man Wiggles. Thematically, this film explores the nature of the past and it coming in and being a source of conflict for the gang. The gang's conflict with their past brothers being revived is interesting, mixed with some fun moments of chase sequences and such. However, the execution of those moments could have used a lot more momentum. A sense of gravity to their situations is missing when the gang is facing the creatures of their past, led by a new foe, with an improved script. It could have turned into something really poignant and special in the film. A sense of adventure that runs through the film is its best strength against all the flaws that plague the story. The movie does a good job of engaging the audience with its characters and its fun, action-filled moments, but it's devoid of a plot that engages the audience in the story when all is said and done, and the implications don't really mean anything to the group as they return to their status quo, which leads to an unsatisfying conclusion. Overall, I think Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed is an unsatisfying bad film which has some entertainment value though, but I am assigning a score of 4.5 out of 10.